Go live. Hello, good evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning into our Sunday evening live stream. Going live across YouTube and live across the world. Right now, it's GavsWeatherVids for a Sunday evening. So we're live here discussing our 5th Winter 2023-24 update. What do you think to it, everybody? Epic update, wasn't it? And we looked at brand new data this time as well through the analogues, looking at winters that were positive IOD winters, Indian Ocean Dipole winters. So I thought it was a very interesting update. Not necessarily all that good for cold lovers, but we'll see what the Swingo has to say about that at the beginning of next week's 6th update. But I think it's a very good update anyway. I'm very pleased with it. So we're going to be discussing that. We'll be doing a 10 to 14 day for you as well. We'll do everything that we would do in a regular 10 to 14 day. The only difference is that we're going to do it live, but it'll be a video on demand afterwards, of course, so people to watch it just as a regular video after the live stream. And we'll have a look at some long range as well. We're going to have a look at CFS Me2. And also CANSIPS tonight, so that's going to be epic, and that's coming up later on in the live stream. Now I've been in the wars slightly this afternoon. I've had a little fall in the kitchen, slipped over, and sort of landed strangely on my arm and wrist, and it's my right wrist as well, right-handed. So I am in a little bit of pain. So just bear with me. If I suddenly go then that's the reason why. But I've had a little bit of a slip over and landed a bit funnily. Before anybody says, no, I wasn't on the magic water. I was just making a cup of tea, actually. Wasn't even magic tea, it was just regular tea. And I hit a bit of water on the kitchen tiles and over I went. But I'm sure there'll be plenty of jokes, about putting more, put more water with it, Gav. Put more water with it, Gav. But I wanted to carry on. I did think it might not do the stream, but I wanted to do it for you because I don't like changing arrangements, once they've been made. So I thought we'd still do the stream, but just bear with me, if that's all right. Now, thanks to our moderators. Thank you so much to, I think the full moderator set is in was actually tonight. So thank you so much to James98. Thank you so much to Paul James, and also thank you to SB for moderating on the live stream tonight. Thank you so much. Paul's been a little bit unwell as well, haven't you, Paul? Paul's not been very well. James, I think, is a little bit on the poorly side too. So we're all we're not doing very well at the minute. Team Gav, we've all got something going on. But thank you so much to our moderators for being here. When they're not very well as well. Thank you so much to our lovely moderators. Right, I'm going to start going through live chat. I'm going to 15 concurrent viewers with 15 likes on the screen. So if you could smash the like button and let YouTube know that you're enjoying the live stream, that'd be great. EML Recordings, Gavin, you are accident pro. I don't know I'm that accident pro. I don't have many accidents. EML, these things happen, don't they? But somebody was saying like the other week that I'm always ill on that, which I don't think I am, I don't think I get any more than anybody else, really. But the difference is, of course, I'm in the public eye a little bit. So if anything happens to me, then everybody knows about it. So that's the reason why. Whereas most people get, colds and things, and nobody ever know anything about it because they're not public. But because I'm doing this job, then if I get a cold and whatnot, then people will find out about it pretty quickly. But I don't think I have any more than anybody else. I hope I don't. Anyway, the mouth cancer, that's something else, though. But that's quite unusual. But generally, I don't think I get I have any worse problems as anybody else, really. Lisa, I still have immunotherapy for a few months. But I'm a happy girl. Thank you for your support. That's great, Lisa. I'm so pleased that you're doing okay. And thank you for tuning into our live stream as well. You've really aced that treatment, Lisa. You've done incredible. You've done an absolutely incredible job. Well done, Lisa. And remember, we're all sort of we're all rooting for you. We've been rooting for you all the way along. GavsWeatherVids community is wishing you nothing but the most amazing vibes, Lisa. So thank you so much for tuning in to our live stream tonight. I'm so pleased that you're doing well with the treatment, and I'm sure the next few months of immunotherapy will go very quickly. And you'll be on to the rest of your life, Lisa. I know that. So thank you so much, Lisa, for being here. Drew, guitar, I think it is. Cheers for videos, Gav. You're clearly very knowledgeable, and I really enjoy content. Thank you so much, my friend. That is so incredibly kind of you to say so. Thank you so much. I'm self-taught. Any knowledge that I've got is what I've developed myself. And yeah, it's been a long journey to where we are with GavsWeatherVids. But it's been so rewarding, and seeing lovely comments like that, Drew, really makes my day. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. B, lovely beings here. Brave Lisa. Yeah, that's right. Brave Lisa. Lisa's done amazing. Absolutely incredible. Right, we're at 55. Can cope you 20 likes. I was saying if you could smash the like button, ouch, that would be absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. I'm going to start getting through the live chat then. I'll take some questions and shout you out along the way. So, first person in with us was Shiram. Hello to Shiram. Thank you so much, my friend, for being on our live stream tonight. Thank you so much, Shiram. Shiram saying, hello, Gavin. Do you know how the swingo is calculated? That's between Rich's supercomputer. Shiram, I wouldn't dream of letting any cats out of the bag there. That's between Rich and his, his supercomputer. Mark. Hello to Mark Kinish. Even Gavin. Do you think the overall pattern has gone a bit like the late 1980s, 1990s with mild winters, and does it normally take around 20 years for cold winters? It's been 10. Is it another 10 or not? So yeah, I think the pattern that we've been in, the last few years is reminiscent of like the late 80s and 1990s, definitely, with the Azores high, further north and reaching in a lot of the time. As far as winter's concerned, you can get a cold winter at any point, Mark. So we might get a cold winter, at any time. Generally, when you get the clusters of cold winters, like 2-3 cold winters together, so in the mid-80s and the run from 08, 09 to 12, 13, they tend to come around every sort of 20, 25 years or so, I reckon. But you could get a one-off cold winter at any time, really. Shiram, I think things are looking very poor in the winter updates if you want a cold snow winter. But good news if you want to save on heating bills. Yeah, the trend with the winter updates at the moment definitely towards the milder side. That said, we could always get a surprise, and maybe the second half of winter updates will start to swing colder, possibly. Remember, we've got the QBO data to go through, we've got our ENSO data, we've still got all the big drivers to go through. So, let's wait and see where we are by the end of the season. But Gavin, Mark saying, Gavin, of course, no guarantees, but is it true we have a much better chance of a cold winter during solar minimum? Yeah, the chances of a cold winter seem to increase around and a little bit after solar minimum. Not guaranteed, we didn't really have much of a cold winter in the last solar minimum, to be honest. We had 2020, 2021, but that was about it, and even that wasn't that cold. But yes, generally you do increase the chance of a colder winter around solar minimum. Sure, the IOD analogues were very clear cut. But 2012-13 was in the mix, surprising. Yeah, I was a little bit surprised about that one. But then again, just go so you know, get one off with anything. Remember what happened in 2012 was quite unusual. You cast your mind back, Shira. We was actually expecting that 2012-13 would be an El Nino winter, you know, around this sort of time of the year. It looked like we're going into an El Nino, and the whole thing sort of collapsed and fell apart by the end of the autumn, and we finished up like at Enso neutral almost with a weak La Nina setting up, I think. So it was quite strange what happened in 2012. You know, I suppose that's probably the reason that the IOD was positive, because we almost went into an El Nino, but it collapsed at the last minute. Right, okay. Peter, how's September 2023 done it? CT 17.1. It's not been confirmed, Peter. There's been no update at the UK Met, unfortunately, today. So we're going to have to wait and see tomorrow how that comes out. By the way, if anybody's wondering about Terry Scott's October forecast, because I've not mentioned it, I'm going to be releasing that tomorrow. I have got it, but I'm not going to release it today. Once I get Livestream done, you know, I'm going to put my arm and wrist up. So yes, Terry's October forecast just this once will be released on the second day of the month rather than the first day of the month. I hope that's all right with everybody. But you will see Terry Scott's October forecast tomorrow. So yes, Peter, we've not had an update from Hadley, I'm afraid. Yet today. Well, we're not going to get one now, so we're still waiting to find out where the September CT came in at. Hopefully we'll get some news tomorrow. We're at 63 concurrent viewers with 28 likes on stream. If you could smash the like button, let YouTube know you enjoy this live stream, that'd be incredible. Thank you so much everybody for doing that. Right, let's try and make a little bit of progress through live chat. Mark's and Gavin, I think the cold winters will come back again, as they do tend to go around in cycles. I would suspect so. Yes, I would suspect so, Mark. Shira, I think the CT has finished in the 17th, being no confirmation either way. I don't think, Shira. Mark and Gavin, I'm sure to agree that last December, first I was very cold. Yes, it was. I was in New York then. I left the country and it got cold, didn't I? It proves we can get blocked in the right place. It proves if we get blocked in the right place, we still get very cold during winter. It's true. Right, hey, sure, I think that's not official, but Redback September is a record breaker. Definitely for the UK, it's going to be a record breaker. It's just a question about the CT, I think. Marks and Gavin, is that right with ECQBO? Tends to give us a cold winter. If it doesn't get very strong, it does increase the chance, but again, there's no guarantees as ever with all of these drivers. Hello to Luke, thank you to Luke. Been on a live stream tonight. Hello to Rachel Bloxham as well, sneaks in early. Been to cinema day, we see you, Rachel, we see you. I went to cinema on Friday actually. What did you see, Rachel? I saw something good. I saw The Exorcist on Friday night, so that's why there's no Friday night stream. And yeah, you know, I saw proper horror at the cinema on Friday night. Hello to Steffi. Hello to Steffi Adcock. Thank you so much for being here. Sure, I'm saying if it is record breaking, being mentioned, they must have gone past 16.9. You will think so. They could be talking about UK wide temperature rather than the CET. Marks and Gavin, you mentioned 94-95. Winter was mild. There was snow, yes, there was snow in January of 1995, that's true, Mark, but overall it was a very mild winter. Now to Matthew Orchard, good evening, my friend. Saying, Gavin, all it's been mild today. Could October be a month of two extremes? We shall see, my friend. You'll find out tomorrow what Terry is forecasting for October. Okay, let's come down. Cheryl saying north of England and Scotland did well for snow in 94, 95. I wouldn't say it did well, but there was some snow in January of 1995. But overall, it was a very wet and very mild winter. Marks, in case of wait and see, Gavin, I think it will be mild winter. But still think there will be cold weather at times. Just hit 70 in current viewers, by the way. Thank you so much, everybody. With 32 likes on stream, please smash the like button. Let YouTube know you enjoy my live stream. That's fantastic. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. Yeah, we're just going to wait and see, Mark. We might, even if we have a never mind winter, we can have cold snaps, of course. Hello to Lee Stevens. Thank you so much, my friend. Been on live tonight. Hello to Rebecca Fowler. Good evening. Thank you so much for being here, Rebecca. Right, okay. SB. Going to Alpha SB. Thank you so much to SB for being here and moderating. And, of course, we've got James and Paul with us as well. Thank you so much to our lovely, lovely spanners being on the live stream tonight. I hope you're doing okay, SB. Thank you so much. Shem, I want to see a proper cold snowy spell this winter, not transient late 90s type spells. But I will say it like any cold. If you get any cold, take it as you can get it, my friend. Over to Laura Johnson. Thank you so much, Laura, for being here. To Jace as well, my good friend Jason. It's on the live stream tonight too. Thank you so much to J72 and to Laura for being here. Cheryl, so I think you should make a TV appearance, Gab. You are that good. Thank you so much, my friend. I'm happy doing GavsWeatherVids on YouTube, but I suppose if I made it on the telly, it would pay me a bit better, wouldn't it? But no, I'm happy. I'm happy because I wouldn't be able to do what I do, you know, like live streams and the long range and all of that on the telly. So I'm happy with what I'm doing on YouTube. But 74 can come here, turning into a very big live stream this with 34 likes on the stream. If you could give us a like, it'd be amazing. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. Right, okay. I'll just pop down to the bottom of the live chat. So now I've got to get back up to where I was. Well, I've made some progress with live chat. Very, very busy tonight in the live chat. Thank you so much, everybody. Epic live stream. Hello to JL. Thank you so much, my friend. Let's start shouting some of you out, shall we? Hello to JL. Thank you so much for being here. Hello to Professor Sweden as well. TBOS is here. Good evening, my friend. Thank you so much for being on our live stream tonight. Hello to Alan Blunston, Alan Weatherfan. Hi everyone. Hi Gaz. 12Z with eyes. All right, Adam. Something exciting going on the 12Z. We'll have a look. We'll have a look in a moment. Well, not in a moment, but in about 10 minutes or so's time. Right, okay. Let's have a look. 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 Should be some live chat tonight. Hello to Austin's Weather Obsessed. Thank you so much, my friend, for being on a live stream. Unbelievable and amazing. J72, Jason, saying, by the looks of the way the updates are going and a positive IOD approaching solar maximum and the LDO, a mild winter looks on the cars. As much as I hate to say it. Maybe we'll get a surprise, my friends. You just never know. We might do. Hi, Guy. Hi to Guy Morley. Even Gab. Hope you get better soon. Had a bad cold the last few days. I'm pretty much finished with the cold, I think. A little bit throaty at times, but I'm more or less finished with it. But now I've got a painful hand and wrist to contend with. So, not one thing, it's another. Hello to Mark. Hello to Mark Kinnis. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. Gavin. Gavin coming on, singing like Roy Orbison. But Big O, did Missy P like him? Yes, she did. She loved Roy. He was one of her favourites. He was a mainstay. In the towers, you know, we always seeing Roy blasting Only the Lonely and Pretty Woman and all of those, you know. She loved Roy. I like Roy Orbison. I think he was a great singer, you know, very underestimated. He should have been a lot bigger, I think, than he was. He was big in the early 60s, late 50s, early 60s, but then for a lot of years he sort of went off singing. And then he just had a revival right at the very end of his career in the middle to late 80s. You know, he teamed up with the Travelling Wilburys and George Harrison and Jeff Lynne, Tom Petty. They started working with him, and he just released like a new album of contemporary work, and he was really starting to take off again. And then unfortunately he had a heart attack and he left us. So it was a shame how that happened. He should have been much bigger than he was. He had the most phenomenal and incredible voice. So yes, to answer your question, Mark, we all love Roy. Right, okay, let's go down. Let's go down. Who else am I going to shout out? So you all saying, I hope you feel better soon, Gab. That's lovely. Thank you so much. You'll be a day or two, I suspect, before the swelling starts going down. Andrew Jones Maguire, how are you, my friend? Have you been rushing around, Gab? No, I'm just in the kitchen, just doing myself a cuppa and just slip. There's some water on the floor and on the tiles, you know, just over I went. I'm probably getting old. That's the thing. I'm probably getting old. B. Hello to B. Thank you so much for being here. Steffi at GavsWeatherVids. That would be classed as a bush. And have you checked that you didn't break anything? I don't think it's broken because I can move it. But it is quite swollen. So, you know, I'll see how it goes next day or so. If it doesn't settle down, I might see if a GP can send me off for an X-ray. But hopefully it's just like a sprain and swelling. I think I'd be in a lot more pain if it was broken. I wouldn't be able to live stream, I don't think, if I've got a broken wrist. But then again, you can get like those hairline fractures, can't you? No, you never quite know. But it's not so painful that I can't do this with you. So I would suspect it just sprained. Hello to James Bacon. Thank you very much, my friend. Hello, GavsWeatherVids. Can't believe we are in October and 2023 is going so fast. It's certainly going very, very fast. During the final quarter, Q4 of 2023, unbelievable. By the way, we're 83 concurrent viewers with 38 likes on stream. If you could smash that like button to let YouTube know that you're enjoying the live stream, that would be amazing. Mark saying was a child's wet cam. Yes, there was a little bit of dampness on the tiles. Lee saying, hope you're okay, Gav. Nothing worse than a painful wrist. You'll have to learn to use the other hand. Yeah, I've got to become ambidextrous. Whatever they call it, haven't I? Right, okay. Yeah, James has got COVID, so Paul was unwell as well. So the moderators aren't doing all that well, you know. At the moment, we're all laid up with something. Okay, let's come down. But we're still here, you know, we're still doing it, you know, You got to, haven't you? Hello to Lucas. Hello, my friend. Thank you so much to Lucas for being here from Poland, I think. Right, who else is there to shout out? Hello to Mark Bedford. Wishing best wishes to Lisa. Going through it myself. I'm so sorry, my friend. I hope your treatment's going okay, Mark. I went through it last year a little bit. I didn't have to have chemo, radiotherapy, or anything like that, but I know a little bit what it's like. So I hope you're doing okay, Mark. Hello to Multi Pontus HD. We will get a cold winter. Sun's cooling down until 2050. I don't know, my friend. We'll see. Hello to G Dad. Good evening, my friend. And hello to Michael Cowling. Hi, Gab. When will we get a new slide? No sign of any name swords at the moment, so we'll wait and see. Michael. Hello to Liam Bavington Hodge. LBH. Hello to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being on a live stream tonight. Hello to Mikey. Oh, Mikey's here. Lovely Mikey Rawcliffe. Hello, my friends. Saying good evening, Gav. Everyone, hope you're all well. Thank you so much for being here, Mikey. You doing okay, my friend? Hope everything's good with you. Michael Cowling. Hi, Gav. I've got my air cooler for when it gets hot. That'll be useful next summer, I bet, my friend. Hello to Duncan Wood. Hi, Gav. Awesome winter update today. Not looking good for a cold winter. Certainly, you know, those analogues were quite striking for the positive face of the IOD, weren't they? Right, so I think we can skip ads there. Right, that's all right then. Okay, let's go down. Hello to Sean Partridge. No relation. Good evening, Gav. Hello, GavsWeatherVids family and Mars. Thank you so much, Sean, for being here. Hello to you, my friend. Michael Cowling, Gav, I love the live stream, Winter. Thank you so much, my friend. Ninja, hi to Ninja. Thank you so much. Saying looking colder, only 7 degrees on Friday. Where are you, Ninja? I think you're in the Baltic Sea states, or that sort of area, aren't you, Ninja? Let me know, my friend. I could be wrong about that. You might be here. I'm not looking at any data yet. We'll see. Savvy, so the trouble with solar minimum at GavsWeatherVids is that it affects the whole northern hemisphere. And the last solar minimum was kind of overall, but not in the UK specifically. That's true. Yeah, the blocking can set up anywhere, can't they? Hello to Steve Chilton. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. Hello to who else I've got to shout out. Hello. Hello to Nick Hines. Hello, my friend. Even though it's been a while, thank you so much, Nick, for being here tonight. I hope you're doing okay, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Right, let's come down to the bottom of the live chat then. So, oh gosh, hello to all of you at the bottom of the live chat. That hurts. Let's have a look then. Oh, Suit. Hello to Suit. Now, it's Suit's birthday yesterday. So, if everybody wish happy birthday to Suit, that would be amazing. That would be absolutely incredible if everybody can wish happy birthday to Suit for yesterday. Right, okay, alright, buddy. Right, let's have a look then. Let's have a look. I'm so sorry about that. Wouldn't be Gav live stream about the car. How to Karen? How's Karen Hayes? Thank you so much for being here. Well, great to see you names in live chat. Are you subscribe to our channel, Karen? I hope you are. Please give us a sub, and thank you so much for being here. To Motivation. Hi, Gav. How are you? I'm all right, but I've had a little bit of a fall, so I've hurt my wrist and hand and arm slightly. Hello to Anthony, but I'm all right. Thanks so much for being here. Hello to Anthony. Tropino, I think that is. Not sure how to pronounce your second name, but hello to Anthony anyway. Easing Gav, thanks for a great 5th winter update. Thank you so much, my friend. That is no problem at all. Thank you so much. Hello to Adam Morris. Hello to you. Hello, Gav, and all just getting housework done. Watching a live stream. The stream makes becoming bearable. As always. As always, brilliant to be in your company. Thank you so much, Alan. We're so pleased that we can make your, your housework go a little bit more quickly. Hello to Steve Schultz. I think I want to shout you out already. And it's Katrine with us. Yes, Katrine Baso. Hello to Katrine. Thank you so much, Katrine, for being on live stream tonight. We're going to be doing some screen capturing for you imminently. So, if I miss anybody in my live chat, please give me a thumbs up emoji or a waving emoji, some kind of way of getting my attention. And I'll give you a shout out before we start screen capturing. We're going to do our 10 to 14 day very soon now. Right. Hello. Who did I see? I just saw somebody there. Somebody, who was that? Who was that? I've lost the comment. So busy in the live chat. I hope to jump in Stockley. Thank you so much, Jonathan, for being on the live stream tonight. Hello to Joe Weather. Good gracious, everybody is here tonight. It's such a big live stream. Thank you so much. Hello to Goose Boy. You take a look at Serbia today. Gab. Well, I wasn't really planning to, but we could see what's going on over there, I suppose, couldn't we? Right. Okay, on to Monty. Oh, Ben. Lovely Ben's here. Saying, I hope not too much excitement, lol. I don't know, Ben, but thank you so much, my friend, for being on the live stream tonight. You're wishing Paul to get well messages to Paul as well. That's lovely. Yeah, Paul's not been too well either. No. Espy might be the last moderator standing eventually. I think Espy is well at the moment. Famous last words though. Touch wood, Espy, touch wood. Hello to Cal Weatherdude. Hi to Cal. Thank you so much, my friend, being on the live stream tonight. Okay, I'm going to come down to the bottom of the live chat. Hello to Jan. I don't know how to pronounce your second name. But hello to Jan. Thank you so much, Jan, for being here. We've also got Dan the Walking Man. Hello to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being on live stream tonight. Saying rave on. Thank you so much, my friend. Hello to Andy. Hi, Gav. Hope you're well. Brilliant video. Thank you so much, my friend. We're at 90 concurrent viewers. Goodness gracious me. With 45 likes on the stream. Please smash the like button, everybody. And let YouTube know you enjoy my live stream. Massive live stream. Nearly 100 concurrent. Not so screen capturing yet. Streams are getting bigger, aren't they? Things are definitely getting bigger. Hello to Dan's Weather. Hello, my friend. Thank you so much for being on a live stream tonight. Always great to see new names in the live chat. Lee Sims, are you still hitting the gym, Gav? You're looking leaner. At the moment, no. I've left the one in Northampton because it's too much travelling, and I'm waiting to start up in the gym here in the village in Longbuckby. I've got to get all of that sorted out. But yeah, I'm managing to maintain it anyway, you know, by being active and eating healthily and that. But I do want to try and lose a little bit more, and just generally, you know, make sure I stay quite fit and whatnot. I don't want to get out of shape like I did at the start of the year. Right, okay. Michael Cowling. Hi, Gab. Can you remember the great song of 1987? Yes, I can. I can. Oh, Dan. Oh, right. Okay, Dan. Mark Clifford, isn't it? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, this is Dan. Dan Luke Finchilla. Also, aka Mark Clifford. You go by many, man of many names, aren't you, Dan? Man of many names. Yes, I can actually, Michael. I can remember 1987, but where we are in Northampton, we wasn't that badly affected by it, you know. We just got away with it. So, like, gave the glancing blow to the far south of the county, around Toaster, and that sort of area, Silverstone. But where I am, up in the northwest of the county, we didn't really get much from it. But yes, I can remember it, of course, and it was very, very devastating for areas further south and whatnot. We've hit 100 concurrent viewers with 51 likes on the stream. Unbelievable. It's absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, everybody. I would give a round of applause. I'll do a little one. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for getting us to 100 concurrent. Hello to Michael Loftus. So I remember the storm of 87 blew all the caravans over at the holiday camp. Yeah, and trees absolutely fell, weren't they? Absolutely flattened. Joe Weather, winter is coming. It is, Joe. It is. But it doesn't really feel like it, does it? But it is coming. Dan saying, shout out to WX Awards. Yes, I've been nominated. GavsWeatherVids been nominated for a WX Award. So the WX Awards the nominations are going in at the moment. There's loads and loads of amazing people being nominated. Brian's been nominated for an award at the Weather Outlook. Loads and loads of people being nominated. And I think that when voting for the awards, Dan, I think it's towards the end of the year, around end of November time. And then, last year the winners were announced over Christmas, weren't they? It's a lovely thing. It's a lovely thing that Dan and Chaley are doing, actually, I think, you know, to bring the weather community together. Lovely thing that they're doing. It's a bit of fun, you know. It's a laugh and a bit of fun, but it's nice to see the weather community coming together and doing something positive. So, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much, Dan. Thank you so much. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, my friend. Right, I think better start screen catching. Time is getting on. We've got a lot to show you. So, John Bevan, hi Gab, don't know if it has any relevance, but the geese are leaving the marshland at Southport, Merseyside, and flying south instead of arriving as they have done in previous years. Right, I don't really know about, like, migratory birds and that sort of thing, but I know some people do follow that side of weather forecasting. You know, it's not something that I follow myself, but I know that some people do. So, you would need to ask somebody who knows about the patterns of migratory birds and that sort of thing. Dan Weather, voting in early December. Goodness gracious, we've got a little while to go, Ben, for still plenty of time to get the nominations in. I tell you what, shall I share? Let's share the link to WX Awards. Here we go. Can I do that? Yep. So copy and paste, copy. Right, everybody, if you want to nominate anybody for a weather award, a WX award, then just go to this website here, wxawards.co.uk, and you will be able to put a nomination in, and then Dan says that voting for the nominees will begin at the beginning of December. We'll start at the beginning of December. So if there's anybody you'd like to nominate for an award you think is deserving of an award for the weather community, for the WX community, then Matt says, yeah, they're doing a fantastic job. Dan and Trey are doing a fantastic job organising this and helping to bring the weather community together, I think. Okay, so we're going to, Christian, hi Gav, did the CT in September reach 17 degrees or not? We've not had an update. There's been no update from Hadley today, so we're still waiting to find out, my friend. We don't know. Hopefully we'll find out where the CT for September came in tomorrow. Steffi saying, at GavsWeatherVids, the migration pattern of birds is often down to wind direction. They fly in a favourable wind for a particular destination. Otherwise, they won't make it. Oh, right, Steph. Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense that it would be like down to the wind direction, actually. How to Goose Boy. I've seen berries stacked on the trees a few times and got weak winter. I always think, like, berries and that sort of thing, it's indicative of what's gone, you know, what's happened previously rather than predictive, but other people, as I say, take a different view. Right, it's coming up to 20 to 7. We better start doing some screen capture. Thank you so much for an incredible live stream. Unbelievable, really big live stream. We've already gone to 100 concurrent viewers. We've not shown any data yet, so this is going to be the biggest stream that we've done on a Sunday for a very long time, I think. Thank you so much, it's been epic. But now it's time to bring you our 10 to 14 there, and then we'll show you some long range as well. So in 3, 2, 1, we're going to start display capturing on this Sunday evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for an incredible live stream. Amazing. Andy, some weather forecast saying snow next month, Gavin. Our autumn forecast actually predicted that we are likely to get a colder, cooler spell in November, actually. Sorry, everybody, I just thrown a little bit by what's going on in the control room. Something just threw me there. Get back on track, Gav. I wasn't sure whether I'd turn the webcam off or not, but yes, I have. Right, okay, get back on track, Gavin. Yes, so our autumn forecast has gone for a colder November, or late November. So we went for a very wet November, and then we said it might get colder later. So if we do get a little bit of snow in November, that would be good. That would be good for the autumn forecast. B saying like, yeah, please like the stream, everybody. Thank you so much for smashing the like button. Rachel saying better not snow on the 15th of November. B wants a colder spell on the 4th of November. Oh, is Matthew unwell as well? So is Matthew, what's happened to Matthew? I've missed that. So what's, Matthew, what's wrong? Somebody's saying get well soon to Matthew as well. So it looks like Matthew's not doing too well either. So I don't know what's going on today. Everybody's not well. So sorry, buddy. Yes, so get well soon, Matthew. I don't know what's wrong. I missed that in the live chat, but get well soon, my friend. Ben Enti, so maybe said beach should be easy on the way. Well, I don't know. I think we've got a lot of warmth before we get to that, Ben. But we'll see. We'll see, my friend. Okay, let's bring the 10 to 14 day. We're going to start off by having a look at developments of the tropical Atlantic, 2 interest areas. Rena, giving maximum sustained wind, tropical storm Rena, giving maximum sustained winds of 40 miles per hour with a minimum center pressure of 1,005 millibars. So Rena is going to go post-tropical any time imminently, and will be disappearing off the scene, I think, within the next few hours. We've also got tropical storm Philippe, giving maximum sustained winds of 50 miles per hour So Phil is forecast to become a Category 1 hurricane by the last stages of next week as it heads north to the east of Bermuda. Otherwise, there's not much else going on at the moment, and wait and see if any further developments take place. No update from Hadley, as I've been telling you, so the CT there is still at 17.3. 3.8 degrees above 6.99 average. At provisional to yesterday. No, provisional to 26th, I should say, of September. So, yeah, you know, we're nearly 4 degrees above average to 26, and we're waiting to see where that actually ended up. Hopefully, we'll find out tomorrow where that landed. These were GFS upper temperature precipitation ensembles. The next couple of weeks on Birmingham today. The red line is the 30-year upper air temperature average for Birmingham, starting off above average at the moment. Upper air temperatures will be coming down to be closer to normal around middle part of the weekend. They may lift up again towards next weekend, becoming very warm potentially next weekend for October, with upper air temperature going to 15 degrees, 858 kPa. It will be second week of October and up to mid-month. Notice the 17th. Is showing up there. Who's got a birthday on the 17th? Who could it be? Who could it be? Who could it be? We see a little bit of a cooling trend taking place, actually, as we go into the middle part of the month. Precipitation-wise, going to be quite a bit of rain to come over the next couple of days. Then it's going to go drier, though, through the middle part of next week. Then maybe get more unsettled again into the second week of October. Temperature anomalies from the 1st to the 9th of October coming out above average. Precipitation anomalies from the 1st to 9th of October coming out drier than normal in most areas. Latest info map from earthnullschool.net shows that we've got an area of low pressure to the south of Greenland and Iceland, and we're bringing in the wind from off the Atlantic. Very warm, muggy out there today, isn't it? Right, we'll start going through the chart data then. How does that sound, everybody? We'll go to 72 hours. Oh, actually, you can make your run. It's updating as we speak. So look at the midnight run. First of all, I think enable the hover. Cracking live stream. Thank you so much. So 95 concurrent viewers with 60 likes on the stream. That is unbelievable. Shiram, someone has a birthday on the 17th of October. I wonder who could it be? Who could it be? Who could it be? Who could it be? I wonder. Oh, hi to Jack. Jack Lowe is here. Thank you, Jack. Thank you so much, my friend, for checking in to my good friend Jack Lowe. Right, okay, you're having a good time in the live chat. I think Suit's got a bit of a cough. Sorry to hear that, my friend. Hello to Church Vicar. Hello to you, my friend. Tell your vicar to subscribe to GavsWeatherVids. Right, let's have a look then. So this is the UK Met Euro run on Wednesday. We've got high pressure south, low pressure is to the north, and high pressure ridges up from the south into the weekend. So up come those very warm southerly winds. That gets us to midnight on Sunday. And high pressure over France and Germany, drawing up wind from a long fetch southerly southwesterly direction. Look at the upper air temperatures. They're going to be pumping up the warmth again. So up comes the plus 15 Celsius firm yet again as we get into next weekend. Saturday could be a very warm day. It will depend for October. You know, with temperatures into mid-20s, it will depend on sunshine amounts, of course. Icon. Again, on Wednesday, with high pressure south, low pressure north, bringing in that flat westerly flow. Right, men, high pressure sits to our south and southeast at the end of the week and into the weekend, drawing up those southerly winds once more. Very warm upper air temperatures are pushing northwards with the Icon 12Z. Look at that, plus 15 Celsius, getting to Scotland at the weekend. Certainly mid-20s Celsius temperatures are possible there, possibly even higher. But GFS 12s there. Again, with high pressure south, low pressure to the north on Wednesday. Happens after that. We start drawing up those southerly winds into the weekend. So it turns very warm, particularly in the south over the weekend. Then low pressure flattening that off as we get to the end of the weekend to the beginning of next week. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Winds are turning to the north. So after the warmth at the weekend, next week is turning considerably cooler, if not colder. And taking the high up to Greenland. Good gracious me. So mid-October, we start to unleash really quite cold northerly winds. Look at the upper air temperatures in a moment, but a little bit of a cold blast there around the middle of October. That would set the cat among the pigeons, wouldn't it? That's what Adam was hinting at, I think. Adam Weatherfan, Brunson was hinting at this. So, yeah, after all of the heat, that really would set the cat amongst the pigeons, wouldn't it? Let's have a look at the upper air temperature. So up comes the warp for Saturday. Again, got that plus 15 Celsius through the country. That is then pushed away by the beginning of the following week. This is Monday the 9th of October, looking cooler, if not colder. Then briefly milder, and then down comes that northerly. I mean, I get the minus 5 Celsius isotherm there is digging into the northern half of the country. That will be cold enough to bring overnight frost, I would have thought, middle of October, and also potentially wintry showers in the north. What a shocker that one is. Turn up for the book, man, isn't it? Blimey, I don't know. What do you make of that then, everyone? Hello to Win. Thank you so much, Win, for being here. 106 concurrent viewers as well. Absolutely massive. Thank you so much. Incredible live stream, everybody. Unbelievable. SB teaser. Is that a teaser, SB? You know, Gav always looks for a teaser. Is that normally a bit of a teaser? I don't know. Got to verify first, hasn't it? GM, again, high pressure south, low pressure north scenario on Wednesday. What happens after that? So, yes, again, pulling up those southerly winds at the end of the week and into the weekend. Beyond that, low pressure starts, trying to edge in from off the Atlantic. Really, we're saying a southerly right way to the middle of next week, even with the GM. The upper air temperatures look like that. Again, look how hot they are. That is unbelievable for October. With plus 15 Celsius, clearing northern Scotland. Wow, 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 wow. Eventually, it starts to turn a little bit less warm. Not cool, but a little bit less warm by day 10. Notice we have got some cold air digging into northeast Europe, by the way. So winter will begin for Western Russia, North Scandinavia, Baltic Sea states, etc., etc. As we get to around days 5 to 10. Right, so when I have a look at the ECM midnight run, can't show the ECM 12Z, of course, because that's not updated, but we can show you the midnight ECM run. By the beginning of next month, by the way, beginning of November, we will be able to bring you the ECM 12Z on these streams as well, because we'll be back in GMT, which means the ECM will finish updating around 7 o'clock when we're wrapping up the stream. So that's going to be much more useful. I always say it'd be so much more useful for me, for the job that I do, if we could stay in GMT all year round. You know, it would be so much easier with the models updating an hour earlier throughout the whole year. Anyway, ECMDF midnight run. Again, Wednesday, high pressure south, low pressure north, bringing those winds from off the Atlantic into the end of week and the weekend. Start drawing up winds from the south, only briefly though, and then low pressure starts heading in from off the Atlantic. So nowhere near as extended with the warmth on that particular ECM run as we saw like a few runs ago. When it's really going to town. Look at the upper air temperatures. Go down to town with the warmth. Well, look at the upper air temperatures. So yes, again, we've got that plus 15 Celsius through Friday, Saturday, basically up to northern Scotland. Then it starts getting cleared away as we get through into Sunday by the beginning of the following week, well, this is Monday, Tuesday, again, looking a lot cooler with those upper air temps. Not cold, but certainly looking a lot cooler and a lot more seasonable feeling, I suppose. This will be precipitation forecast based on the ECM run from Timeout.com. We've got plenty of showery bursts to come over the next day or two. Then into the middle part of the week, things drier for the south. Will still be quite unsettled up in the north. Into the weekend, the high pressure ridges up from the south, so things turn drier. But still some showery rain in far west and northwest, and then that wet weather begins to extend further southwards and eastwards again, so we start to bring cooler air back in from off the Atlantic. These are the options on the table within the ECM ensembles today. For day 10 gets us to the 11th of October. Right, so we've got 15 members of the ECM ensemble taking high pressure just out to our west and bringing the wind from more of a northwesterly direction, mostly dry but cooler with that one. 14 with low pressure to our south. High pressure is in the middle of the Atlantic, jet stream down here somewhere, so that could be rather unsettled and cool. West weather in the south. 11 with high pressure just to our north and northwest. Around that, we'll be bringing the wind from more of an easterly direction. Maybe southeast, that could be drier and warmer actually. And then we've got another 11 with high pressure in the middle of the Atlantic, bringing the wind from a northwesterly direction. That could be rather cooler as well. So possibly a trend here to start moving the high pressure out into the Atlantic and bring some cooler air down from the north, maybe by day 10. 2 weeks' time, these are the options that we got. Gets us to the 16th of October. 13 members of the ECM ensemble with deep low pressure over top of UK and Ireland. That looks very unsettled. Ouch and cool. That was my wrist. 11 with high pressure over Scandinavia, bringing the wind from an easterly direction. Another 11 with so that could be dry but could be quite cool. Easterlies in the middle of October aren't going to be overly warm. Another 11 with a trough in over Scandinavia, so that's bringing cooler winds from the northwest. We have got 9 with high pressure to the north of Scotland going towards Greenland. That brings the wind in from more of a northeasterly direction potentially, and 7 with low pressure through the country, looking quite unsettled in combination with a Greenland block as well. So that's cold, certainly cool, maybe cold, and wet. So it does look as though we might be seeing signs of a change here, quite a significant change, as we head toward the middle part of October. A long way off, though, of course. And before that, we have got the very warm weather to come at the end of this week and into the weekend. CFS week 2, weeklies. These are 500 millibar high time to break down into week periods. The first week period takes us from the 1st to the 7th of October. This next week, we'll have high pressure to the south, and we'll be drawing up wind from a southwesterly direction, so dry and warm in the week ahead. Week 2 is going to be the 8th to the 14th of October. High pressure again just to our south, mostly dry and potentially quite warm with that one. Week 3 is going to be the 15th to the 21st of October. High pressure drifting away to the east, low pressure out to the west, starting to turn more unsettled there in the 3rd week. And finally, we get through to week 4, which will be the 22nd, 28th of October, and high pressure centred over just east of the country, mostly dry. That could be a little bit colder though. That's the kind of thing that might start to deliver some quite cold nights, I think, by late October, with that high pressure centred over southern Scandinavia. CFS for November, the opening salvo from a CFS for November. Remember, change daily looking like this, unsettled with low pressure in from off the Atlantic and through western parts of Europe as well. There is a little bit of a blocking signal within the northern latitudes. You'll notice there's quite a bit of red up here, so that's quite interesting. But as it is not strong enough to deliver anything cold to us, we're just looking unsettled and low pressure dominating and wet. If you want to see some long range, by the way, everybody, please give me a thumbs up or a snow emoji, and we'll show you some long range before we wrap the live stream up. November temperature anomaly is just a little bit above average, around half a degree or so above normal. And precipitation anomaly, again, it's close to average, but I would have thought a wetter than average November would be likely with all of that low pressure in from off the Atlantic. 108 concurrent viewers with 65 likes on the live stream, so if you could smash that like button, absolutely massive stream, smash the like button, let YouTube know that you're enjoying the live stream. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, everybody. Right, here come the emojis. I'll just roll cool in a low. Ben saying, whee! It's week 3. It's there. James here, like say, SB might be like 2021 again. James did very well for snow that winter. SB is wondering if this high pressure is going doing the classic thing where it ridges to the north after giving a warm spell. We'll see, SB. A bit of a hint of it, wasn't there? Nick Hyde prefers BST for summer. Well, I can appreciate that, but it does, like GMT, makes things easier for me with my job. Sam Barger, how to you, my friend? So it feels like summer at the moment. It's very balmy out there, isn't it? Very, very balmy. Right, okay, what an incredible live stream. Thank you so much, everybody. It's been unbelievable. Have I shouted out Michael Lofter? So to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. And hello to David Squirrel as well. Thank you so much, David, for being on a live stream tonight. Okay, I think I'll shout out pretty much everybody I need to shout out. So, all of these people want to see some long range before we wrap things up. Do a roll call then. Where do we get to? Okay, no, all these people want to see some long range. Michael wants to see some long range. James 298 wants to see some long range. Sam Parker wants to see some long range. David Squirrel wants to see some long range. Ben wants to see some long range. Rachel Bloxham wants to see some long range. J72 wants to see some long range. Lisa wants to see some long range. Mark Knish wants to see some long range. Chris Stewart wants to see some long range. Sharon wants to see some long range. Ninja wants to see some long range. B wants to see some long range. Andy Howe wants to see some long range. Laura Johnson wants to see some long range. Monty wants to see some long range. Matthew Orchard wants to see some long range. Paul James wants to see some long range. Shoot wants to see some long range. Spirit Hunter wants to see some long range. J72 wants to see some long range. Andy wants to see some long range. And SB wants to see some long range. Debbie Chicken Crazy wants to see some long range. Win and Nick Hyde, I think, want to see some long range. Church Vicar wants to see some long range. Pete wants to see some long range. So busy. Michael Cowley wants to see some long range. Rebecca Fowler wants to see some long range. Adam Morris wants to see some long range. And Steffi wants to see some long range too. And thank you so much to JL for your super chat. Stick your fingers in your ears, everyone. Super chat. Super chat. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you so much to JL for your super chat. That is unbelievable. Thank you so much. So kind, my friend. Thank you. JL also wants to see some long range. Mark Knish wants to see some long range. Michael Cowling wants to see some long range too. We've just hit 112 concurrent viewers with 69. Ooh. 69 likes on the live stream. Please smash that like button, everybody, to let YouTube know you're enjoying this live. It's incredible. Been an unbelievable live stream. We're just going to show you some long range, and then we're going to be done. So I'm going to show you CFS and CANSIPS data, starting with CFS. So this is how October's 700 millibar height anomaly is looking from a seasonal model with low pressure to the north, high pressure to the south, looking flat and westerly. Right, November looks like that. Unsettled in November with low pressure in the Atlantic, so looking quite wet in November, Atlantic driven. December is looking like this. Again, unsettled in December with low pressure coming in from off the Atlantic. That could be quite a wet start to winter 2023-24. January, looking very mild. Here we go. CFS at it again. Can't forecast snow. It's at it again with high pressure around Spain, low pressure around Iceland and Greenland, and we're bringing in those southwesterly winds. So that looks very mild for January. February, again, has a ridge in the Atlantic and a trough to our northeast. So maybe a little bit of cold snap potential in February, but I mean, it's all looking a little bit mediocre. I have to say, no clear-cut cold signal in any of the winter months. And that's March with high pressure just out to our west again. So again, there might be a little bit of cold snap potential with that, but overall it's looking like a mild or a very mild winter from the CFS from Can't Forecast. So what about CANSIPS? Well, this is how the mean sea pressure anomalies are looking for the next few months, starting with October, looking rather unsettled in October. Remember, always with these charts, concentrate on the colours, ignore the H's and the L's, please, everybody. So colours that are most important. So looking quite unsettled there in October with CANSIPS. Now, what happens in November? November looking potentially very wet. Lots of low pressure in the Atlantic into Western and also Northern Europe as well. I reckon that could be a very wet November. Good for GavsWeatherVids autumn forecast. That is December. Our latest CANSIPS update for December with some low pressure over the country. Some sort of ridge in the Atlantic. So there's could be some cold snap potential there in December. Overall, not a clear-cut cold signal But, you know, it might be a little bit seasonal anyway. But otherwise, I suppose, a rather wettish sort of month. Now, that's January. You remember, CANSIPS has been showing quite a lot of blocking over the past few updates over the past few months, and it's still showing that in January. So higher pressure again within the northern latitudes, low pressures over to the south. The country winds again in from an easterly direction potentially. So that does have cold potential in January. And then February, the blocking gets more extreme. So out of the 3 winter months, February looks the best for cold, with high pressure really building around Greenland, Iceland. Low pressure and the storm track going much further southwards. Definitely that could bring the wind in from an easterly type direction, and I see no reason why that couldn't be a cold, maybe even a very cold February. And then March looks like that. So the blocking signal reduces a little bit in March, but still there really, still around Iceland and towards the Norwegian Sea. Low pressure to the south, and again winds coming in from an east or northeast direction a lot of the time. Chalk and cheese between the CFS for this winter and CANSIPS there. So you see how the temperature anomalies are looking. I suspect they won't be showing anything particularly cold. Let's go back to October, but we can have a look. It's been an amazing live stream, everybody. I think I'm going to wrap things up in a moment. Thank you so much, everybody. Incredible live stream. So this is October's temperature anomaly, rather above average then for October. November also looking warmer than average too. Less so, but still above average. December with above average temperatures as well, although closer to normal there. January goes cold. Look at that, slightly below average temperatures indicated in January and across Northern Europe as well. Unusual for CANSIPS to show that, to say the least. February also colder than average, particularly for England and Wales, and over much of the continent also looking colder than normal. And March beginning to warm things up and sending the cold over more towards the eastern side of Europe. Just have a quick look at the ENSO forecast as well. SST anomalies. So El Nino continues into March. We've still got the El Nino signature there. What about in January? Is it going? Not really going Madoki, is it? Not really going for a Madoki El Nino. All regions just looking warmer than normal. But what does it do by next summer? Is it showing any signs of La Nina? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, so by next summer, look at this, July, August, CANSIPS is going for the return of La Nina in the Pacific Ocean. So, you know, from El Nino to La Nina there, if CANSIPS is right with its ENSO prediction. Wow, 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 wow. We're at 124 concurrent viewers. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, everybody. It's been an amazing live stream. We're going to end things down. I'm going to go and rest my wrist and hand, I think, after my little fall earlier on. But thank you so much, everybody. It's been an amazing live stream. Let's just turn for display capture. Put the webcam and the image back up. There we go. Thank you so much, everybody. An incredible live stream. Thank you so much to our moderators. That'd be unbelievable. Thank you so much to SB, to James, and to Paul for moderating on this live stream. Thank you so much to the lovely moderators. Okay, let's just have a very quick look at what you're saying while I'm doing that. So Tom Burnett wanted to see sub long range as well. Hello Tom, thank you so much for being here. Sam Park, 110 concurrent viewers, big string. I think we went up to around 120, didn't we? 124. Absolutely massive live stream. Suit, boo to the CFS. Jace, boo to the CFS. Sam Parker, CFS really doesn't like the snow lumps. It doesn't, does it? But things got better with CANSIPS, didn't they? What did you say about CANSIPS? Suit, ooh, CANSIPS. Sam Parker, CANSIPS looks good. David Squirrel, yes, CANSIPS has this, I think. generally, CANSIPS, you know, is not a fan favourite because it normally shows miles, so I don't know what it's on, really. You know, I don't know what it's on with this update. It's normally very similar to the CFS in all the while showing miles, so it is doing something very unusual, actually, this season. B, thanks so much, Gavin the Mars, for a great stream. Thank you so much, B, for being here. I'm so pleased that you enjoyed the live stream. Andy, fantastic, Gavin. Great weather news, long range forecast. Thank you so much, my friend. Can we get this to 80 likes before the stream ends? Says JL. If you have not yet smashed the like button, please do so, everybody. Let's try and get to 80 likes before we wrap things up. Ben, good ending, Gavin. It wasn't a bad climax, actually, was it, Ben? Not a bad climax. Thank you so much, my friend. Church Vicar, I personally think it will be a really mild winter this year due to the hot September and positive IOD. That's probably what the odds will favour, Vicar. But you never know. With these things, you can always get a surprise. Ouch. You can always get a surprise. Katrine, thank you, Gavin, for an incredible live stream. Thank you so much, Katrine. I'm so pleased that you enjoyed it, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Steph B, great stream, Gavin and Mars. Thank you so much, Steph. And thank you so much to our moderators. Matthew Orchard, great live stream, ending on a positive. I knew we're going to have a good climax tonight, you see. J72, great winter update today at GavsWeatherVids. Fantastic live stream, another great day for GavsWeatherVids. Thank you so much, my friend. Incredibly kind. Been an epic day. And yes, by the way, just to tell you what's coming up tomorrow. B, A&E for you, Gav. I don't know, B. I'm going to try and brace something out, I think. Going to try and brace it out. But if I'm still in quite a lot of pain by about Tuesday, I'll probably go to a GP and see if they can send me. Rather not go to A&E, because you just sit there for hours on end, don't you? I might go to GP and see if they can send me for a little X-ray or something around Tuesday if it's not, you know, getting any better. Mark's in La Nina, Gav, next year 2007 summer event. Oh, blimey. Wash out. We're at got to 83 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. Getting us past 80 likes on the stream. Okay, we'll end things there. So, Paul James, too ill to say anything like climax lull. No, you don't want to be... you don't want to be doing that, Paul. You don't want to be doing that, do you? Tuesday night 8, Wednesday at 6 p.m. Yeah, that's our next live stream. Okay, just so coming up tomorrow, going to have 6 a.m. UK weather forecast, but 10-40 there. And you will see Terry Scully's October forecast. So right, we didn't always release that on the first day of the month, but just this once, we're releasing it on the second day of the month. So you'll see what Terry's broadcasting for October tomorrow, everyone. And yes, the next live stream is going to be on Wednesday, as James says, at 6 p.m. So I shall see you same time, same place for our 10 to 14 day live on Wednesday. Thank you so much for an amazing live stream. It's been unbelievable. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity, by the way, to JL from Super Chat. Thank you so much, my friend. Been an unbelievable live stream. Thank you so much, everybody. We're going to stop it there. So stay safe, stay well. Try not to have any falls like I've been doing in your kitchen or elsewhere. And I will see you again on Wednesday, assuming we're not all laid up with with something or other. No, I'll see you on Wednesday. Have a great couple of days, and we'll see you again for the next live stream. For this one, though, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening, and bye for now.